on Clubhouse. Let's take a look and see if we are live on Facebook. Let me refresh this thing. Not yet. Hold on. Let's see. Yes, and we are live on. Let me know if we're live on YouTube. It looks like we are. Put something in the chat, then I'll know. Either way, we give thanks to the Most High. We give thanks to the ancient ones, ancestors. Grateful. Look around you. What are you grateful for? Mm. The big little things, the little big things, you know. Mm. Can you see? Can you hear? Can you touch? Can you feel? Mm. Mm. We got some special effects going on. I found this background and I just thought, oh my goodness, I have to do that. So we've got the background, rain. Do you hear the rain? Do you hear the rain? Do you hear the rain? Mm. Do you hear the rain? Do you hear the rain? Hey, Chef Tony, I see you. Porsche Dude, I see you. Naba, I see you. All right. We're going to get started because awesome. Let's see. Did I miss someone? All right. Is Audrey, are you on YouTube? Trying to see you. Awesome. All right, cool. Trying to find you. Is Audrey on YouTube, Sissy Kimmy?
Not yet.
Okay, I was trying to find her yes and I didn't see it. Hey, Pursuit, I see you. All right. All right. Okay. Welcome to Ancient Sound Healing. I don't know. This just makes me happy. I love this. I was just getting ready this morning, and I was looking at the rain. And my mind went, "Oh my gosh, I can do this background. I can do this background. Ooh, oh my goodness. There's so many beautiful sceneries out there, right? All right, Audrey. Here comes your song. Audrey, how are you? So Audrey, I don't know if you're on right now because I don't see you answering me in the text. So I'm gonna continue to play, but I wanna I don't I just there's just something, and I don't wanna I wanna speak to you through text. It's almost like when you're on the phone and you just don't feel led to leave someone a message because you want to speak to them directly. That's how I feel about what I'm getting for you. So I'm going to wait. I'm going to continue to play, but then I'm going to wait to continue the conversation with you until I see a text from you. So, Sissy Kimmy, let me know in case I miss it if Audrey comes back on so that I know that she's in the chat. All right. So the conversation will continue with Audrey, okay? And I'm going to say this, even if we have our list, but as soon as Audrey comes on, I'm gonna go ahead and focus on her because I'm gonna be obedient to what ancestors are telling me. It's not about, I was first before I was before this. We don't, want different devices anyway. So we've got a list from Clubhouse and we got a list on YouTube. So no one can really tell, who's first because we're just Sissy Kimmy is just doing the list. So you guys don't go there with me, okay? With I put my hand up first. It doesn't work like that in here. Um, you're gonna get played over according to what ancestors are orchestrating. That's how it works in here. All right. All right. All right, Miss JoJo. Here comes your song.
Woohoo! Thank you.
All right, Jojo. The first, as soon as I began to play, I just decided to continue to play so you would have this melody for you to be able to meditate on, right? But again, they said, tell her to hold on to horse spirit. That's what they said.
Okay. Okay. And I did feel the end through the music, so that was perfect.
Mm, perfect.
Yes.
So you got the rain, the melody, and the horse spirit. Woohoo! Yes.
Just keep on trudging, keep on going, galloping away. Woo.
Yeah, beautiful.
That's awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome. Let me see if I have to turn my volume up a little bit on this device. Hold on. Oh no, I'm up all the way. Okay. Awesome. All right, if you need a song. Okay, thank you, Sissy Kimmy. Because I was going to ask you guys if the rain was a little bit, if it was too loud. So, how is that? Is that better? Let me know.
Yes.
Yeah, I can actually move it a little bit away from the microphone too. Yeah, let me know. Thank you so much, Sissy Kimmy, for the feedback on the sound because I need that to give you. Yeah, thank you. Yes, thank you for putting that message too. I appreciate that too. I love it. Yeah, Nayambura, for sure. Right? I know it's just getting better and better. I keep just, you know, finding new experiences for all of us. All right. All right, Pamela. Here comes your song.
Thank you.
How are you?
I'm doing pretty good.
Awesome. I'm supposed to play my guitar over you, so hold on. Hold on. I forgot to tune this thing, so hold on just a second. Gotta tune this thing first. You know, it's as live as it gets. Let's see. All right, let's make sure this thing is tuned. Oops, wrong way. I'm giving you guys a tuning lesson. You know, speaking of tuning, I want you to think about that. Isn't that what you're doing? Right? Isn't that what you're doing when you're coming in here?
Absolutely.
Right? Isn't that what we're doing when we come in here? We're
Yes.
getting all tuned up. Hold on.
It's like a car.
Right?
It's like
yes.
a car where you gotta go for a tune-up.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly right. So, Pamela, what I want you to do, I want you to give me the first word. Don't overthink it. Just give me a word that you're thinking about right now.
Mountain hymnals.
What is it?
Mountain hymnals.
Mountain hymnals.
Hymnals, like a gospel song.
Mountain hymnals. Got it.
Yes, it sounds like what I used to listen to growing up, and so that's what music they used to play in the Appalachian Mountains when I used to visit my grandparents, and it just reminds me of like the hymnals that we used to listen to.
Because I was playing my piano and they kept telling me, no, you need to get on your guitar for her. And usually it's a little bit of a struggle. I've been kind of, just fighting them a little bit when they tell me to go on my guitar. But I mean, they just wouldn't leave me alone. So that's what it was. They want to take you back to, take you back to, take you back to, take you back, take you back to, take you back to. So tell me, Pamela, what were the feelings that you were feeling when you used to go up there? Take you back to, take you back to.
That's a period of time where you didn't have any cares in the world. You were just living life as it came,
and
basically you didn't have any worries. Everything was what it was day to day. You lived today for today.
What it was for today.
And
no worries.
And just enjoy being with your family. And the trees, and I just remember like the grass being so green and lush, and just being in nature, and being connected to the earth, basically.
Connected and respected. Connected. And that's what it is right now. They want to take you back to what they're saying to you is this, that you can still go back. You can still go back to those feelings. Connected, 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 connected and respected. Because see, way back then, right? That was just a preparation for you now, so that you can go back into those emotions and grab what you need, and bring it back to the now. Connected, respected, connected, connected.
And it feels like home. You know how you have that feeling of just being home. Like everything's perfect, and everything is just calm and peaceful, and you just feel at home.
Home, 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 home. And that's from that place you can pray, manifest the desires that you need right now in your life. Connected, connected. I want those of you that are on Clubhouse and on YouTube, I want you to put hashtag connected, connected, connected. Come on, write it in the chat. Connected, 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 connected. And then what I want you to write in the chat is freedom. See, this is why Ancestors brought Pamela this morning and this afternoon, to remind us all that we can go back in our mind to those places from our childhood where there was, ooh, here it comes, here it comes, here it comes, here it comes. Freedom. Ah, freedom. Come on. Because did you hear everything that she was sharing? That was from a beautiful place way back. But we can go back to that. What ancestors are saying is we can respect that time. Go back and respect it. That's why that word came forward. Respected. Connected. Connected. Respected. Oh, this is what they're saying. Respect it. Respect it. That just came. So you're connected to the past, but now as an adult, you need to respect it. Ooh, that's some deep stuff right there, baby. Ooh, respect it. I want to see respect it in the chat. Respect it. Come on. Here we go. Respect it. Come on. Respect it. So take from the past what you need, bring it back to the now, and then respect it. Respect it. Respect it. Respect it. Respect it. Respect it. Listen and do. Thank you, Pamela, for coming on and taking us there.
Thank you. Thank you. That was very beautiful. Thank you. Thank
You're
you so
so
so much.
welcome. You did something for all of us because we all need to be
That-
reminded, right?
Absolutely.
Beautiful to respect. Yeah, respect it and respect it. It's both. So, yeah, awesome. I love it. I like it when they set me up like that. Beautiful. If you just joined, welcome to Ancient Sound Healing. I'm so glad that you're here. We're having a good time just stepping into the past for a moment, grabbing what we need from that experience, and bring it back to the now. Leave all the muck behind, but bring back, you know, that positivity and use it now. Use that energy, that feeling, because that feeling that Pamela was talking about, right? The feeling of home, the feeling of just, the Himalaya. Where did you say it was? Up in where?
The Appalachian
Appalachia.
Mountains in
Okay.
Virginia.
In Virginia. Okay, yeah.
West Virginia, Virginia, Kentucky, that area.
Got it. Yeah, yeah. Got it. Yeah. You know, beautiful place, right? Go back to wherever it is for you, you know? And it doesn't even have to be a place. It can be a moment. Maybe when maybe your auntie gave you a hug. I mean, it doesn't matter what it is, but you can go back to that, embrace that, whatever it was, that fragrance, whatever it is, and tap into that, because everything is emotions, right? And then from that, maybe you had an ice cream cone. Maybe you had never had an ice cream cone before, and you remember that moment, the first time you had an ice cream cone in your hand, and you just licked that ice cream, and it was just like, this tastes so good. Take that from the past, bring it back to the now, and then manifest. Think about something that you want, and the two will go to work on your behalf, because the universe doesn't know any better. It's like, oh, that feeling, you're bringing that vibration forward, you're sending it up, right? You use stuff from the past to get what you need in the now. It works. Okay, it works. Yeah, yeah. Nayambua Sankofa for sure. Yep. All right. All right, Audrey. All right, I need to continue on with Audrey. Audrey, yes. I was playing over you earlier and I got stopped because ancestors wanted to make sure that you were in the chat so I could speak to you. I was saying that not wanting to leave a message, like when you call someone on the phone and you're like, okay, I don't want to leave a message because I really want to speak directly. Audrey, how are you? I'll wait and give you a couple of minutes to answer. All right. On a scale of 1 to 10, and I want you to be really honest here. I know you're writing, I'm great, but I'm still going to continue to ask you the question. On a scale of 1 to 10, if you're really honest with yourself, okay? I need for you to be honest. If 1 is like really just, ugh, and 10 is just like ecstatic, where are you in between those numbers? All right, you're an 8. Okay. Because when I began to play over you, I picked up on something. I picked up on some kind of sadness. And so I don't know if you've covered up the sadness with a number. That's why they made me find you. It's like, where is she since yesterday? Is there something in your life, even though that you're an 8, it's underlying? There's something. Maybe you have to sit with it and see. It's like, you know what I mean? You know, when we sometimes we cover something up because we just don't want to deal with it, but it's still there. You struggle with staying in the present. Okay, so that's what it is. That's what it is. So basically, you're struggling with stuff from the past, so you're covering it up with the stuff, right? You know, the past, you know, is hovering over. That's what I saw. I saw that you're an 8, but that's still not. There's stuff on the bottom that's not okay. Yeah. Hmm. Hold on. Let me see what else. Hmm. Audrey, I don't you're not one of my clients. If you can, Sisi Kimi, can you put the Fix Yourself link in the chat for me on YouTube? If you can, Audrey, book a session with me. Book a session with me. And I want those of you that have had sessions with me, just use one word just to describe what it was so that Audrey can read it. You don't have to go through your whole, whatever it is, but just what, for those of you that have had sessions with me, write something in the chat. Okay? Write something in the chat what it has done for you. Because Audrey, it's time to go deeper so you can be helped to not live in the past, but to be in the present. And the name of my program is called Fix Yourself. It's one on one, me and you, closed door, no one else is there, and we talk about it. Okay. I mean, I've had so many people from all over the world over the years, that I've played over one on one. And by the way, Audrey, thank you so much for your support too. Um, yeah, because you're supporting this channel. You're making things happen for me on this channel. All right. So thank you so much. But it's time for you to book a session with me. Okay. Yeah. So let me, if you've had a Fix Yourself session with me, just use one word to describe it in the chat. Okay. You're very welcome, Audrey. Just remember after see there are people, and I just want you to read what they're writing right now. I know you see it in the chat. Um, right after we're live today, we're going to be in the lounge. Remember, the lounge is our central poetry room on the Go Brunch platform. It is for adults only, okay? It's raw. We talk about it. Headphones need to be on. You need to be on camera. All right. Don't forget, if you are a member, if you support the channel on Patreon, or if you support the channel on YouTube and you join the channel for as little as $8, or you can go up to 20, whatever, 30, 100, whatever fits your economy. We're starting our piano lessons, group lessons, next month, twice a month for about 3 months. And then you can consider becoming a private student, or you can just move on. And if you've learned enough and do your own thing, that's up to you. Remember, I've been teaching for 30 years. I know what I'm doing. Okay. I will get you there. I will get you there. Wherever that is that you want to go as a musician, as an aspiring musician. Okay. All right. I hold on. I need to do something. Why? Because I can. I just need this. Some more. There we go. One more time, just because. Because it's Friday. That's why. There we go. I'm showing some hearts on YouTube. All right. Naba. Then we've got Chef Tony. Shabada. Finally got your name right. Oh my goodness. It took me like whatever, how long. All right. All right, Audrey. So whenever you're ready, I will be here for you. Okay. All right. All right, Naba. Here comes your song. Naba, are you in school? If you're speaking, your okay.
No, I'm not.
There's a lot you just said with those two words. Keep on talking.
Not officially enrolled in any school program, but I'm learning a lot of different things on my own. So in a way,
Hmm.
yes.
Hold on one second. Let me continue to play over here. You know what they're saying is because of the assignment that you have, it may not hurt you to get the accolades just because that's what the world looks at, right? And
Yeah.
to get that degree just because that's what the world looks at, right? but you know your purpose. Does that make sense?
Yeah, yeah, it does. It does. There is a program I've been wanting to do, and I was discussing it just yesterday with someone. So interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, and like I said, it's the program. Yes, you're gonna learn a whole lot, but it's only so you can put it on your website. You know what I mean? That you finished or whatever. Even if it's a program, it ends up giving you a title, blah blah blah, whatever. But the world just, some people can't receive until they see, oh, you've graduated from this distance, whatever. It's just a game, but they want you to return to school. Okay?
Yeah,
Yeah. Because there's so much more in store for you and that you need to do with the path that you're on, you know. That path that you're
yeah.
on is not for the faint hearted, okay? Mhm.
Interesting. So the timeline needs to move up.
Yeah. And interesting because I began to play over you and I saw books and I thought, okay, all right, not sure what that's all about, you know? Because I know you've got some books out, and but that's not what it was. They're telling you to go back to the books. You need to go back to the books. Mm. And it's like, you're struggling a little bit with it, right? And you know what that
Well,
is?
I guess.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Uh-huh. Um, the going back to school is okay. I really enjoyed school. The part that is the hesitation is how to pay for it.
Okay. All right. All right. So I'm gonna stretch you. You're going to give that number out to the universe right here in the open. How much is it for school?
So the program that I want is 9,000 USD, and then I would have to move to a different city, and the expenses for 2 years would be 24,000 USD.
Okay, so we gave it out to the universe, right?
Yes.
All right.
So in total, 33,000.
How much? What's the total?
33,000.
30. That's a beautiful number.
Yep. That's my age also.
Ooh. You guys put some dollar bills or any kind of currency in the chat right now. Remember, this stuff is alive. I told you all, right? Put some put some numbers and put her name there, Naba. Okay, so put some dollar bills or any kind of currency in the chat, or put a gif, a gif, you know, put it on top of her in Clubhouse if you can find it. Come on, let's believe with her. Come on, 33,000. Let's go. Yeah, poor Stu says new moon Leo was yesterday. New energy for planting. Intention, seeds, beautiful. Thank you, poor dude. There we go.
Yes.
Come
And
on.
I'm a Leo rising.
You're all right. There we go. I'm gonna believe with you. There you go. Give her some money, right? Give her some spiritual money with your mind, and the universe will go, oh, well, shoot. Boom. All right.
I feel like I want to cry because
Go ahead.
today was one of those days when I was feeling very much alone.
And right now, in this moment, I feel very in divine companionship. Beautiful. Beautiful. There you go. I love it. Beautiful. Connected, right? Connected. Connected. Okay, this is exciting. This means I'm going to school soon. All right. Yes, because I saw the books. Mm-hmm. All right. There you go, young lady. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you very much. You're Thank welcome. You to the ancestors. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Uh, how beautiful. If you just joined, welcome to Ancient Sound Healing. We're about it. We're being about it. That's right. Now, but make sure you leave your request in the temple also, okay? Yes. Yes. Please go there. Leave your request. And yes, thanks for the reminder. Yeah, because for some reason, the first time we opened the temple, of course, I was told to leave it open for 3 days. But for some reason, this time they said, no, you need to leave it open because some people still need to go in there. So it's going to stay open until Saturday. Okay. And I'll leave a message in the membership chat to let you all know when it's about to close. Like, I'll give you guys like a 30 minutes heads up that it's about to close. So make sure you put your, affirmation, prayer request, whatever it is, your intentions in the temple, and it'll remain there. It'll remain there because the temple closes again on Saturday. If those of you, if you're wondering what we're talking about, we actually have a virtual temple. It's a real temple. It's for members only, and that's because it's a sacred place. We don't want anybody just to come in there and defile the place. So I know that the people that will come in there, I know that they're members of the community. You know, uh, so that's how we're keeping it sacred. Okay. I don't know what you just wrote, Deandra. I'll look at it later. Anyway, if I'm meant to read it. Ooh, my number just changed to 54. 54 in the chat. So I guess I'm supposed to read it later. All right, let's see. Mm. All right, Chef Tony. I think you're on YouTube, right? Chef Tony. Yeah. All right. All right, Chef Tony. Mm. Here comes your song. Mm. Chef Tony, look up the spiritual meaning of a cricket. I'm seeing a cricket. It's brown though. It's not a green one, it's a brown one. And anybody, if you can, find it really quick and put it in the chat, the spiritual meaning of a cricket. Maybe you need to be specific and put a brown cricket. Hmm. 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 And also the spiritual meaning of a grasshopper, because they're showing it to me too with a leaf, you know? And that's a green one. You have to look that up too. Hmm. They're saying how it just blends with the leaf that you wouldn't know it was there. You can sit with that too. There you go, Chef Tony. So you have to sit with that. So you had two spiritual animals. I mean, animal. I don't know if animal, but regardless, you had the grasshopper and cricket come forward to give you a message. Okay, so go ahead and sit with it and see what it is that you need to learn from that. All right. Peace and blessings to you, Chef Tony. Nice to see you in the community again. All right. So let's see. What time is it? Oh, we've only been on for an hour, but that's okay. It's okay. um. All right. You gotta just love this community. I'm telling you. Make sure you tell your friends and your family. Um. Porsche Dude says, Grasshopper, good luck, transformation, and new opportunities in life. Ooh, Chef Tony. What? Oh, all right. How awesome. Thank you for looking that up. Nice. Oh my gosh, Nyambura, you're like all. Oh no, oh that who is that now? I just missed the message. Wait, shucks. Who was? Oh wait, I have to go over here now. I just missed the message. Somebody just went all into the planets. Where did it go? Yeah. See, I don't know about all that stuff, but I mean, I could study it, but I don't want to on purpose because I want stuff to fall fresh on me. But I'm grateful for those of you that are really into the astrology stuff. You know, it helps us all out. Nayam Buddha says yesterday, new moon, Leo, both the sun and moon was at 2 degree squaring Pluto, I think it says, retrograding also at 2 degrees in Aquarius. I tell you, girl, Nayambura, I tell you that PhD is coming. I have never said that to you before, but I'm just letting you know, okay? That PhD is coming. Scholar, mm-hmm, in the Timbuktu Library. Just throwing that out there for you. Mm-hmm. Speaking engagements all over the world. Nayambura. Mm. You've stood in the back long enough, thinking you belong in the back, but no, you don't. You're gonna walk into the buildings, and you're gonna demand respect. And the reason why is because of what's coming out of your mouth. All of those books in your library just gonna absorb all that knowledge and wisdom. No one will be able to touch you. Mm. And you didn't even ask for a song, did you? Hmm. All of those books in your library were assigned to you specifically. All of them. They are alive. You can't come from the back of the building. You step into the front, and doors will be opened for you. Hmm, that's right. Ancestors didn't just surround you with books just for you to sit there and stare at them. Hmm, hmm. Anyway, Shabada. Here comes your song. Shabada, how are you?
I'm good.
Awesome. All right. I'm seeing like the color turquoise. Hmm. The color lavender is coming up for you, Shabata. Are you really busy?
And yes, I have two small ones,
You have what?
two little ones.
Two little ones. That's right. That's right. I remember now. Okay. Are you sleeping okay?
Yes.
Okay.
I would say I don't have dreams often as I used to.
Mm.
Like the last month, I believe.
Yeah, what ancestors are saying is for you to enter into those two colors, turquoise and lavender. So
And I just put lavender under my pillow last night too.
yeah, they. I was asking them, do I need to tell her that she needs to get lavender, and they didn't answer me. So apparently, it's because they already knew you used it already. That's why I was asking, how are you sleeping? You were on it already. Yeah, so sit with the turquoise because I just look up spiritual meaning of turquoise and see what how you're gonna enter into that frequency of that color. You know what I mean? What it can do for you, right? To help you with the day to day, with the little ones and stuff like that, right? Yeah. But isn't it awesome to be a mom though?
It is.
Right?
It
I
is.
mean, the the wonders of motherhood and little kids around you, the snuggles, the naughtiness, right? All of it, all of it. And also make sure you combine the two. So there's something about the turquoise and the lavender combined also, that there's something there also, okay? So just sit with it because I'm not really sure what, but that's what they want you. They want you to combine those two colors to see how it applies to you in your life on your day to day with the babies. You know what I mean?
Yes, ma'am. Will do. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. I just heard one of them. You guys know I love kids, right? I just love kids. There you go, young lady. Be interesting to see what that is like, right? What the combination of those two. I never thought about those two colors combined, turquoise and lavender. Hmm. Yeah. There you go.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Oh, I appreciate you. All right. Let's see. Um, her own guardian. All right. Hey there, legit Aisha. I see you down there. Deontra. I don't know if I said hi to you already. I think I did. Right? Okay. All right. Her own guardian. Here comes your song. Oh, this is really interesting. I mean, this is a new one. They're telling me, tell her to look up the card of spades, the spiritual meaning of the card of spades. Interesting. Wow. That's all right. Oh wow. Her own guardian. What? I'm all in your business. That is awesome. Wow. All right, you have to look that up. Ooh. Okay, we'll talk about that later. We'll talk about that later. But um okay. Okay. Yeah. Mm, we'll continue that conversation in private. Whoa. All right, let me see if there's anything else. Mm, your answers are in that. In that. Okay. Mm, mm. All right. Her own guardian. Yeah, so loud is right. I'm not saying anything else. We'll talk later. Okay. I tell you, that's what I'm trying to tell you. A bunch of you need to book private sessions with me. I'm telling you, it's you want to go higher and deeper. See, mm, yeah, there's a reason why I said we're going to continue this conversation in private. Okay, telling you guys, you want more. Mm. Go to my website and go read all the testimonies, the stories from people. You know, telling you, yeah. All right, so um Royal. Okay, Royal, I see you. Royal, Aisha, Legit, and Anne Marie. And that'll be it for today. Unless there was someone else, Sissy Kimmy, that I didn't see. That'll be it for today. Remember, we have the lounge after. And if you don't know anything about the lounge, if you are a member of this channel, like if you joined it, right? Or if you support on Patreon, then you have access to a whole bunch of other things in the ancient South Healing community. One of them is the lounge where Naba is on a journey right now sharing her poetry. It's sensual, sexual, it's raw. Okay. If you have childhood issues that are not resolved, don't come in there. I'm just going to tell you straight up because there are no filters. So if you still are still not, still have those issues that are still, um, going to trigger you, don't come in there. Don't come in there. It's not time for you to be in there. You know, there are no filters out of my mouth. There are no filters. I'm going to tell you right now. The only reason there are filters on my mouth right now is because YouTube will flag me. That's why I just have to keep it tame here on this channel. But on the other platform, there are no filters. And the reason why, because some of you need to hear some things and you need to hear it raw, raw, because that's the only way you're gonna step out of sitting in that in those tears, you know. And again, this just came. You can come in there, and if it's too much for you, you have the right to leave also. So you can come test the waters, okay? And if it's just kind of like, whoa, this is too much, then you have the right to leave. No one is gonna judge you or whatever like that. So I want to just put that out there also, okay? But in the lounge, cameras have to be on. You use your real name because it is a safe place, okay? It's a safe place. And I want people to feel comfortable. And let me tell you a little bit about the lounge, what it looks like. So when you come in there, it looks like you're actually sitting on a couch. Like all of our cameras are on, and it looks like we're all sitting on the couch, and we have the ocean behind us, and there's a candle that's on. It's just really, really a nice virtual place for us to hang out together and just to talk it out, listen to sensual poetry, and then after that we just discuss it, and it's time for that. It's time for that because a lot of us still carry the wounds from our ancestors, and then we carry our own wounds also. Okay. And the only way that healing is going to come is when you're able to talk about stuff. Okay. La Lounge. That's right. Call it La Lounge. I love it. All right. Yeah, her own guardian says I actually needed that. Yeah, yeah, you did. You did. All right. You're welcome. All right, Royal. Here comes your song. Royal, is this my first time playing over you?
I believe so.
Okay, all right. Welcome to.
Can we have to confirm?
All right, all right. Welcome to Ancient Sound Healing. Here comes your song. Royal, are you connected to Disney? Anything about Disneyland, Disney, something? What was that?
That's awesome. So, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
All right. Well, Walter Disney, the founder of Disney, is his son is um, exactly in opposition to my son in astrology. So I realized that a month ago. So it's funny that you picked that up. Yeah, we're connected.
Okay, because as I began to play over you, I saw that I don't know. Does Disney have like this little ball thing? Isn't there like a big dome or something? Because I'm so disconnected from the whole Disney thing. So, but they showed that to me just to let me know that it was something about Disney, Disney World or something. So that's the only reason I thought, oh, okay, all right, okay, that's what I need to ask. All right, let me continue on and see what else there is. Are you trying to basically, you're trying to fit it all in where it belongs in your life?
Say that in another way.
So let me explain to you what happens to me when I play over people, okay? So basically what happens is I I just place my hands on the piano and I get guided by the divine, by ancestors, and your song just comes forward. I'm connected to you, you know, through vibration, through, astral realm. We're all connected, right? We're all energy. So I was trying to find you, you know and that's how I and so what happened was my fingers were playing different notes all over the piano, but it didn't really sound like a song. It seemed like I was searching for something. So I'm connected to you, picking up that you're trying to figure this thing out when it comes to the whole Disney thing. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So that's what I was trying to say. So you're trying to figure out, okay, how, now that I have this knowledge, how do I apply it to my life? So let me see though what else there is. What are ancestors saying? So hold on. Yeah, so what they're saying is continue to study his life. Okay? Yeah. There are a lot of answers that are going to be in there for you that you can apply to your own life. Because you know it took him a long time to be taken serious, remember?
Yes, ma'am.
Mm-hmm. So they're saying don't get discouraged. What is your hobby?
I dance. I bounce. I do calisthenics. I'm always.
One more time. You said you dance? Is that what you said?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay, cool. All right. Which state are you in? Are you in the US?
Florida.
You're in Florida. Okay. So you have social media. Are you sharing your talent?
Yeah, I like to say I do. Recently, though, right before my birthday, my social media account got hacked. So
Oh,
someone took on my likeness
oh
or
boy.
deleted all my. Yeah, so I'm starting over. It's okay though.
Okay, all right. But that is another example of the whole Disney thing, right? It was I mean it was a struggle. No one took him serious, right? For a while. And look at it now, right? So this is what they're saying to you. Make sure, Royal, that you study this man's life, because your answers, even the answers from his struggles, there are answers in his struggle for you. Does that make sense?
Absolutely, man.
Okay.
I saw a like autobiography or a movie based on his life that
Okay.
completely resonated.
Awesome. All right. Peace and blessing. Well, welcome to the Ash Fam. All right. That's ancient sound healing. All right. Welcome to the fam. Okay, Porsche Dude on YouTube is letting me know what I saw. That the Epcot Center. That's what I saw. I didn't even know the name of it. I just saw this big dome. That's all I saw. Okay. All right. So we're live on YouTube also, Royal. So someone just let me know what it was. So I'm very grateful. All right. Beautiful. Thank you so much. Porsche dude, you're on it, man. I tell you. Thank you. You're very welcome, Royal. All right. All right. Beautiful. There's a share. I don't know. Is that Naba? Is that your stuff? Whatever it is, there's a link there. There's all kinds of conversations going on here on Clubhouse, but I'll read it later. All right, Aisha, here comes your song. Aisha, what do you do when you get upset? When someone upsets you or the situation upsets you, what usually do you do? If you're speaking, Aisha, your microphone is muted. There you are.
Think. Um, I don't know.
You don't know? Is it when
I
someone
just I just fall back.
you fall back,
Yeah.
you get quiet?
Yes.
Yeah. When I began to play over you, ancestors showed me ice cubes. What is it about ice cubes?
I don't know.
All right. I'm going to tell you what they want you to do. Mm, all right. So when you get upset, you get quiet. But the thing about it is, those emotions are going to work on your behalf on the inside of your body. And there's heat that's going on in the inside of your body because you're PO'd, you're irritated. So the reason why they showed me ice cubes, so from now on, when you get upset, and because you're not the kind of person that verbalizes, you need to cool yourself off and you need to go get some ice cubes with water and you need to drink it to cool off your system. Does that make sense?
Yes.
All right. Just because you're not talking doesn't mean your body isn't absorbing, right? Let's just give honor to the Most High right now. Put some hearts in there for the God, Goddess of the universe. Come on. Let's put some hearts in there for ancestors, for the ancient ones. You don't think, and I'm not talking to you directly, I'm talking to everyone. You don't think that I'm sitting here just thinking it's me talking and giving you this wisdom. So let's give honor. All right, to the divine. Mm. Ooh, this is what they're saying, Aisha, too. Basically, to tame your tongue, because your tongue, even though you're not saying anything, it's still talking. So that's why those ice cubes are going to tame your tongue. They're going to cool off your tongue. Okay? There you go, young lady. All right, make sure you keep your ice cubes handy.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. It'll be legit. And Anne Marie, where are you? Are you on YouTube? Is Anne Marie on YouTube, Sissy Kimmy? On Clubhouse? Don't see. All right. YouTube? YouTube? Okay. All right. And that'll be it for today. I tell you, we're already going into the second hour. Well, we're having a blast. Just think. I want you to think about this. And Royal, this is a message for you, but it's not just a message for you. I want you all to know, for those of you on YouTube, you can see the background. 20 years ago, okay? 20 plus years ago, I lived up in the mountains. The only one that I was playing for were two trees. Okay, there was no one there. I was playing for two trees, and I was visualizing what I have now is all you all, right? And I remember those two trees would just go, they would just sway back and forward, Like, I hear you, Bev. Hang in there. Don't give up. That's all I had. Just two trees, you know. That was it. They were my, yeah, I don't want to call them audience. They were my ancient sound healing, you know, fam. Those two trees, right? So don't give up on your dreams. Just remember, I didn't just start like this, just like that. You know, just I was playing when there was no one there. I was on Clubhouse and there was no one there. I was on Facebook and there was no one there. I'm telling you, I've been on Instagram, there was no one there. I'm telling you. But guess what? I played as if the room was full of people. Hmm. Yeah. All right. Legit. Here comes your song. Thank you for that update, Sissy Kimmy. I appreciate you. Hmm. Look up the spiritual meaning of a mosquito. Legit. So legit. What is it that you feel guilty about? There's something you feel guilty about something. Like it doesn't really. There's something doesn't really feel right. Something you want to talk about it.
Hmm. We're gonna dive deep like that.
What was that?
We're gonna dive deep like that.
We're gonna dive.
Okay.
We're gonna dive deep like that. Oh, that's the message that came forward. So let's talk about it.
Hmm. Let's just say I'm going through a very deep transformation.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Because there's a reason why the mosquito came forward for you. Because it takes, right? It takes stuff, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. So what is it in your life that you feel like, maybe that wasn't the right thing, and you feel that there's heaviness or guilt or something, heavy on your heart, maybe of things that you're not too proud of.
Mm, I don't think I can answer this question right now because I think it's a very deep, reflective uh, question. A lot happened the past 2 years, and yeah,
And you
I
have
want,
that right, legit. I mean, because I don't think I've ever played over you, have I?
yeah, you have,
I have. Okay, all right.
but that's been like it's been yet since you played over me. I
Okay,
remember
okay, all right,
the first time me had something to do with
okay, all right. And let me continue to play over you, and then you can just sit with it, all right? Because I mean, ancestors, they'll just come and boom, you know, um, just give you the message that they want you to hear, and they're basically describing it. The mosquito, it just comes and takes your blood, just like without even asking. Did I ask you to land on me? It just takes the blood because it needs to use it for its own. So you can sit with all of that, go read about the spiritual meaning of a mosquito, and as you are going through this transformation, that you describe, then apply it to where you need it in your life, and where you need healing, and where you need to tell yourself, hey, you know what, okay, there's something there, and I've healed from that, or I forgave myself for that, or you know what I'm saying. um
them.
so hold on, let me continue to play. All right, there you go. I know that was a lot, but as you know, it's not me. So you can sit with that. And again, for those of you, I'm telling you, some of you need to book sessions with me so we can talk about it and you can feel more at ease, you know, um, to really feel comfortable in a safe space. And this is a safe space too, but it is out in the open. And I understand that too, you know. Um, so there you go, legit. All right.
Thank you.
You're so welcome. And thank you for having the courage to come up, and ask for a song. All right. All right. Anne Marie on YouTube, you'll be the last one I will play over. Oh, so mosquitoes, they stand for persistence, mindfulness, and the need to address irritations in life. All right. That's what someone just looked it up for you. So you can go look it up yourself. But thank you, Percy. Appreciate it so much. All right. All right, Anne Marie. Here comes your song. The color yellow is coming forward for you, Anne Marie. Hope I'm saying your name right. Is it Anne Marie? Okay, yeah, okay. I'm trying to find you, Anne Marie. There's some like your yes and no kind of, you want me to play over you, but I trying to find you. And Marie, is this the first time I'm playing over you? Yeah, I was asking, is this the first time I'm playing over you? Or have I played over you before? Yeah, I was asking, is this the first time? All right, Anne Marie, look up the spiritual meaning of yellow and see how it applies to your life. All right. All right. Beautiful people. We've had an amazing 2 days. It's just getting better and better, I tell you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this channel. Tell people about this incredible community that you're part of. All right. We're getting ready to go to the lounge. Um, just give me a little bit of time. Hey there, I see. Let me say hello to some people here. Hold on. Chelsea and Swanky and Dragonia. I see you down there. All right. All right. Like I said, we've had an amazing time together here. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. And if you want to become part of the sound healing community, join the channel or support it on Patreon. And you have access to the lounge, you have access to music lessons, you have access to our temple, and there's so much more coming. I mean, so much more. We actually have a library that you have access to. Um, Either way, it's been pretty amazing. I'm just looking at you guys just talking. I mean, on YouTube, it's like there's all kinds of conversations going. I love it. I love it. I will be back live, of course, next Thursday, next Friday. In the meantime, you guys know um, where to find me. info@beverlybmusic.com if you need to um, send me an email. I respond rather quickly myself to my emails. All right. Um, and honestly, consider joining this channel. I mean, it's just, you're going to love it. You're going to love it. Uh, I'm excited. Oh, yes. I'm so excited about these piano lessons. So, if you don't know, I've been teaching music for 30 years. I have an academy. I have Makula Music Academy. I'm the founder of Makula Music Academy. And I've been teaching for 30 years. If you become a member of this channel, right? And also support the read on Patreon, either on Patreon or YouTube, you actually get lessons with me twice a month for the next 3 months, starting in August. Okay, piano lessons. All right, and I'll take you wherever you need to be, and then you can consider continuing on lessons with me privately at the academy. And what I found this incredible virtual piano that I tried out. So basically, some people, oh, I don't have a keyboard. You don't really need to buy a keyboard yet if you don't have one. There is a virtual piano that you can go to. I put the link in YouTube that you can use your keyboard. And I tried it and I thought this actually is the best one yet. All right. So join the group starting in August. We're going to have some fun. Okay. All right, like I always say, how long is the piano lesson journey? Somebody just asked that. So I'm going to teach you guys for about 3 months, and then you can consider becoming my private student, okay? Or you can move on and say, hey, this 3 months was nice. I learned a lot. I'm good to go. That's up to you. All right. So, yeah. I mean, even last week I was trying to get you guys to understand what you have sitting in front of you, right? You've got someone that's been teaching music for 30 years, not 3 years, not 13 years, no, 30 years out of the same books. I know those books like the back of my hand. I mean, I can teach you without even having the book in front of me. You know, I know those books. That's why I'm trying to, like I said, I keep saying, do you guys realize what is in front of you? You know, 30 years of experience. Okay. Anyway, like I always say, you don't know what someone is going through. You really don't. So it's time to encourage someone. Turn those microphones on Clubhouse, YouTube. You know what to do. Let me put some hearts in here. Tell somebody you got this. Come on. Come on. I'm going to put some hearts. You guys are getting some hearts? There you go. All right, turn your microphones on. Sissy Kimmy, you got this. Naba, you got this. Aisha, you got this. Legit, you got this. Shabada, you got this. The Yantra, you got this. Chelsea, you got this. Swanks, you got this. Elkin, you got this. Dragonia, you got this. Audrey, you got this. Come on. Jojo, you got this. And Pamela, you got this. Chef Tony, you got this. Her own guardian, you got this. Royal, you got this. And Marie, you got this. Dragonia, you got this. Sean, the Plush Dude, and the people on YouTube, you got this. All right. You got this. This is me, you got this. All right. Peace and blessings to you and your household. For those of you that are going to be joining me in the lounge, don't forget I'm going to go change my clothes, chill, take this makeup off my face, and I'll be joining you guys in a few. All right, peace and blessings to you. Kiss on the cheek. Mwah, mwah. All right. Remember, you are a king. You are a queen. Head up, one foot in front of the other. All right? I just read that comment. All right. Peace and blessings to you. I'll see you guys in a few.